Northwestern State University has been shaping talent in our region for more than 140 years, preparing educators, healthcare professionals, business leaders, and more who drive our region's economy. In this State of Education Spotlight, I'm sitting down with President James Genovese to talk about how NSU is connecting students to high-demand careers, fueling innovation, and strengthening the future of Northwest Louisiana. So NSU plays a major role, obviously, in our regional workforce, especially in the fields of healthcare, education, and business. So how are you aligning your programs with what our local employers say that they need most?
Well, first off, we have to go to the baseline, which is partnership. Partnerships are everything with the university. We have hundreds of partnerships with employers, and it's so important that we regularly meet with the employers. And in those partnerships, we sit down and we ask them, what do you need for us to have these students be in a position that when they get their degree, they can go into your business, you do not have to train them. And they can start off, they're way ahead of the game in that. So it's very, very important with all of what we have here, all the tools that we have, the most important thing with these partnerships is to direct the curriculum to the needs of the employer, and that's what we work on.
You also have faculty and staff who've brought in millions in grants, touching everything from mental health and nursing to drone technology. How are those kind of innovations translating into career pathways for students in the region?
Money that comes in allows us to expand our facilities and expand our teachers, our environment. It's a win-win situation for us. So the more that we can get the grants in, the better teachers we can have. The better teachers we can have, the better students we can have as an end result.
Transitioning into kind of the business aspect of the university, President, what would you say to our local business owners about why an NSU student or graduate makes a great employee for them? That's part of that retention piece.
Yes, the students, these are local. These students are local, so they're very familiar with the environment. Most of them are dedicated. They're dedicated. They're coming to this school because they want to stay here in this area, and they're motivated, and that is important because they feel that, well, if I go to Northwestern, I know the area, I know the people, and this is where I want to spend the rest of my life. And so when you get an employee that's that dedicated and motivated to you, you got a good employee.
President Genovese, enrollment is always a hot topic in higher education. So tell us how things are looking so far for the semester for in-person enrollment and dual enrollment and growth across your satellite campuses. We have a number of them around the state.
Yes, we do. And one of the things that pleases me more than anything else is to know that we have improved enrollment. Our freshman enrollment, especially for this fall, we're up several hundred students, which is really, really, really great for us. And because a lot of universities throughout the United States have experienced a decline in enrollment. But we're holding our own stability-wise.
President Genovese, I'm ending every interview in our State of Education address with the same question. When you think about your students' potential, what gives you the most hope for Louisiana's future?
We can give them everything they need. It's right here, whatever you want. And that's why I'm saying for every student that comes in, we talked about Alice's Restaurant. You can get anything you want here. It's up to you. If you come and decide what area you wish to go in, you get your undergraduate degree. If you want, you go into your master's, get your doctorate, or if you want to go into a certain specialty, whether it's in nursing and engineering and vet school, or we have all of that here. So come see us, come be a part of it. So it's a great place. It's a great city. It's a great university with great people.
Northwestern isn't just educating students, it's growing the leaders and professionals who will shape the future of Natchitoches Parish. This State of Education series has shown how our thriving community is fueled by a strong education pipeline and the educators who make it possible. For more stories, resources, and ways to connect with all things Natchitoches, visit gonatchitoches.com.